Rabbit? Even snake? Not a problem. These little ones got some crazy hunting skills, and surprisingly, they will hunt animals that are much larger in size. Despite the fact most of their prey weighs more than they, these animals are ferocious and have big appetite. Did you know that stoats are part of the weasel family? That's right, they may be small, but they are mighty hunters with some serious skills. These little guys are known for their agility, speed, and cunning. They are also incredibly cute, with their sleek fur and pointy ears. Stoat's coat color changes with the season, and its ability to change its coat color have made it somewhat of a fashion icon. That's right, the stoat's winter fur, known as stoat ermine, has been used for centuries to create luxurious clothing items. In fact, ermine fur was once so highly prized that it was reserved exclusively for royalty and high-ranking officials. Stoats change the color of their coat in the winter to become camouflaged in the snow. This allows them to better hunt their prey without being seen. But what if stoats lived in an area without snow? Well, some researchers believe that stoats living in warmer areas might still undergo a seasonal color change, but instead of turning white, they might turn a different color that blends in with their surroundings. For example, stoats living in the desert might turn a sandy color in the summer to blend in with the sand dunes. But what if a stoat lived in a city or a colorful garden? Imagine a stoat turning bright pink to blend in with a garden full of flowers. While this is just speculation, it's fun to imagine the possibilities. They look cute, but don't let their cuteness fool you. These little predators mean business. Stoats have a bite force of around 300 pounds per square inch, which is impressive for an animal that weighs less than a pound. This means that they can take down animals that are much larger than themselves, like rabbits, birds, and even snakes. To catch their prey, stoats use a variety of hunting techniques, including stalking, chasing, and ambushing. They are also excellent climbers and swimmers, so they can pursue their prey in almost any environment. Stoats are highly intelligent and resourceful animals, capable of using tools to aid in their hunting. In fact, researchers have observed stoats using sticks to extract prey from burrows, an example of tool use in a non-primate species. This demonstrates that stoats have a high level of cognitive ability and problem-solving skills. They are also known for their aggressiveness. Interesting aspect of stoat behavior is their territoriality. They are solitary animals and mark their territory with a strong-smelling musk. They are highly territorial and will defend their territory against other stoats, engaging in fierce battles if necessary. This territorial behavior helps to ensure that they have access to sufficient prey and other resources. They are highly adaptable animals and can be found in a wide range of habitats, including forests, grasslands, and even deserts. And do you know what else is found in those ranges? Before we continue, please take a moment to subscribe our channel, Your Top 10s, and don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay in the loop with all our new videos. Martens is another carnivorous mammal that belongs to the weasel family. If we say they are one of the most strategic and fearless hunters of all time, that won't be wrong. They are known to kill monkeys and have been seen attacking birds of prey. Martens are known for their unique hunting style, which involves stalking their prey silently and attacking it swiftly. These animals are incredibly agile and can move quickly through the trees, making them efficient hunters. They have a keen sense of hearing, sight, and smell, which allows them to detect prey easily. When hunting, martens will often wait in a tree or on a branch for their prey to pass by. They will then pounce on their prey from above, using their sharp claws and teeth to deliver a swift and lethal bite. Martens have been observed taking down prey that is much larger than themselves, including rabbits, squirrels, and even small deer. Their hunting prowess makes them an important part of the ecosystem as they help to keep populations of prey animals in check. Martens' nocturnal behavior makes them more difficult to observe in the wild, and their hunting style is also quite stealthy. They have sharp senses and are capable of sneaking up on their prey undetected. Martens are also very agile, which helps them to move through the trees quietly and quickly. Their territorial behavior is also quite interesting. Martens have a strong sense of ownership over their territories, and they will mark their boundaries using scent marks and vocalizations. They will aggressively defend their territories against intruders, sometimes engaging in physical combat with other martens or even larger predators. There are several species of martens, each with their own unique features and adaptations. At first, we have American marten. They are also known as the pine marten, because they are often found in forests with pine trees. These agile climbers are known to chase squirrels and other small animals up trees and catch them. European pine martens are sometimes referred to as cat thieves, because they have been known to steal food from domestic cats. They are also skilled at hunting like other members of the weasel family. Another species of martens is sable marten that is found in Russia and other parts of Asia and is highly valued for their fur, which is used to make luxury clothing items such as coats, hats, and trimmings. They have dark brown fur and a bushy tail. Sable fur was once used as a form of currency and was considered more valuable than gold. Yellow-throated marten is sometimes called the honey badger of the East because of its fearless attitude and ability to take on much larger prey. We also have beech martens, which are adaptable creatures that can live in a variety of environments, from forests to urban areas. They have even been known to take up residence in abandoned buildings or other human-made structures. Let's meet close cousins to stoats, which are equally vicious predators. Stoats and weasels may look similar to you, but there are so many differences between them. The most noticeable difference between a stoat and a weasel is their tail. A stoat's tail is longer and bushier than a weasel's tail, which is shorter and thinner. Meet the smallest true carnivore on the planet. Standing at just 5 inches tall, this little guy may seem harmless, but don't be fooled. It's one of the fiercest predators out there. With its long, flexible body, the least weasel is a master of pursuit, able to track its prey almost anywhere. Once it has its target in sight, it unleashes its powerful jaw and sharp canines, which are more than enough to pierce through the skull of its victim. And what's the weasel's favorite part of the prey to munch on? You guessed it, the brain. But don't think for a second that the least weasel is just going to sit around and enjoy its meal. No, this killer is always on the hunt for more. Its compulsion to kill propels it back into the fray, and before you know it, it's brought back another corpse to add to its collection. And speaking of collections, did you know that least weasels are actually hoarders? That's right. Some of these little guys have been found with up to 50 carcasses stuffed away in their burrows. Scientists believe that this behavior has evolved to ensure the weasel has a stockpile of food even in times of scarcity. But the least weasel isn't the only predator lurking in the dark woods. It shares its territory with 2 other formidable hunters, the badger and the wolverine. Wolverine is a creature that has gained a reputation for being one of the toughest animals in the world. It's larger and more muscular than the badger, with sharp claws and teeth, as well as incredible strength and endurance. Wolverines have been known to take down prey as large as moose and caribou, and they're not afraid to defend their territory against larger predators like wolves and bears. As we already told you, don't let the size fool you. Meet the fierce predator that can take down prey much larger than itself. The badger is a stocky creature with powerful front legs, sharp claws, and a thick coat of fur. It's a skilled digger and often makes its home in underground burrows. When it's not digging, the badger is on the hunt, using its strong sense of smell to locate prey. With its sharp teeth and powerful jaws, it can take down prey much larger than itself. Despite being only around 30 inches long and weighing no more than 35 pounds, the honey badger has a tough, muscular body and thick skin that's almost impervious to bites and stings. It's also armed with sharp claws and powerful jaws, which it uses to great effect when hunting or defending itself. One of the most famous incidents involving a honey badger and a lion occurred in Africa's Masai Mara Game Reserve. A documentary crew captured footage of a male lion stalking a honey badger, hoping to make a quick meal out of the smaller animal. But the honey badger had other plans. It stood its ground, and when the lion attacked, it fought back with everything it had. The lion was surprised by the honey badger's tenacity and eventually backed off, deciding that the small creature wasn't worth the effort. That concludes our video today. Which one of these do you like the most and why? Let us know your answers in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to your top 10s for more videos like this in the future. Thank you for watching.